Hi guys, it's Wendy McNeil here with Charlie Jane Speakers. Thanks for tuning in to today's podcast. Um, you know, sometimes life gets busy and I know I'm behind. I'm behind like a week, and so my batching day didn't quite work out last month. I tried. Honestly, I did. And usually each month I will batch my content. So I'm ahead of the game when I know there's stuff coming up. And my daughter, we gave her away. She got married last Friday. It was beautiful, amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better day for her and our new son-in-law. It went off just absolutely great. But I was super busy. And so I am behind on the podcast, and I apologize for that, but only a week. So, moving forward, today's podcast is called Marketing Material Madness. Okay, it's going to be a great podcast. And before I start, I do want to invite you guys over to our amazing Facebook group. Join the conversation. It's a great group of just awesome speakers that are growing their business, new speakers, speakers that have been in the business for 20, 30 years, coming from all walks of life. They're all there to help each other. And that is at Grow Your Speaking Biz. You can also get there by going to just speakingbizcommunity.com. That will also get you in our Facebook group. So I look forward to seeing you guys over there. Moving on with the podcast, Marketing Material Madness. I know it's nowhere near March. We are actually in, September 2019. But it is definitely time for some madness, guys, right? Time for some spring cleaning too, even though we're into September now. What are we going to get madly cleaning, you ask? Your marketing materials. That's what. Because, guys, let's face it. It's time for some tough love here. Some of the stuff that you've been putting out there is getting tired. All right? You've been riding on its momentum for way too long, and it's stagnated. You may not even realize it either, because I get it, right? I get it. You're super busy. And hey, this stuff worked for you 5, 10, 15, holy cow, years ago. And you got gigs, so why change it now, right? Here's why, guys. Because the planners, the hiring party, they want you to be current, up to date, and accessible to their attendees. And in this business, people are looking for brand new. All right? People are looking for brand new rather than the tried and true more often than not. Sure. Your experience and wisdom is valuable. But if it's being packaged in what worked for you, say, in the 1990s or even in the 2000s, it's time for a long overdue update. Okay? All those old DVDs and the CDs and the long, boring bios and the folders full of way too much stuff for a planner to possibly go through, it all needs to go. Okay? It all needs to go. It's weighing you down and keeping you stuck. So, to be blunt, if it isn't read, it's a waste of money, print and postage, and many times it all sits gathering dust on the planner shelf. It really does. Or possibly, and most likely, just go straight to the trash. Yeah, the trash. I know. I've been in this industry for almost 2 decades. I've seen a lot of stuff sit, not on my desk, but on the planner's desks, just gathering dust. The Successful Speaker's promotional material is all online now and is easy to download. Most planners are saving things digitally and sharing them with the decision teams. Okay? People are no longer printing for the sake of accumulating stacks of paper files. They want links, they want digifiles and emails that they can categorize and share. Your online and digital marketing materials need to shine, declaring the professional you are with a clear message that shouts, "Hey, me, yes, I am the expert and am here to make your event stand out." That first impression in this case is essential and, to be honest, really all the chance you're going to get to grab that gig. So make that impression the absolute best it can be. Okay? Have your marketing tool handy at all times. One of your number one marketing tools today and still, no matter what anybody says, is your speaker one sheet. All right. I want you to have a few hard copies just in case, I guess, but it may never get out of that folder you insist on carrying. More importantly, have it readily available for download on your website. Okay, I want you to add a link in your email signature. I want you to share it on social. Put it on your Google Drive so you can text it or email it from your phone, from anywhere when you meet someone. All right, just get that link out as much as possible. Here's a little tip for you. Make sure it's a PDF. Okay, make sure it's a PDF so your carefully designed one sheet will be delivered without the fonts being replaced by the viewer system. All right, because some fonts aren't universal to all browsers. So you want to make sure that you have a clear PDF that's going to, it's going to download for the person who clicks that link. Another important key element in your marketing material is, yep, you guessed it, an eye-catching professional video. Guys, gals, you got to have a video. You got to have a video on your website, okay? But videos on your social media, videos everywhere. The hiring party needs to make that connection today with your face. They want to watch you. They want to see you in action. They want to see how you're reacting. They want to see how the audience is reacting. So it's very important to have a video, okay? It should be easily available for the visitor to view and download to share. This is important, and one of the it's one of the first things a hiring party is going to be looking for. Somebody goes to your website, even me, I'm looking for a video. Okay, the planner will want to see you in action. Again, be sure this is a good quality video. All right, it's all blurry. Don't bother putting it up. Just wait till you get a good one. All right, you want it to be of good quality. You want a good quality video in which you look professional, at ease, and you're enjoying a connection with your audience. So important, so important. It's better to have a solid 2 minutes than any amount of minutes of boring, fuzzy, out of focus video from, 4 years ago. No. All right? And have it ready on your phone too, of course. To make it the easiest for all the planners you're trying to connect with, have all your current marketing material in one location on your speaker website, okay? I've talked about this time and time again, almost over 2 decades. Do not send them on a goose chase. There are 1,001 speakers that could fill your shoes. Make it easy for them before they go on to the next website, okay? Don't let it be confusing. Put everything in one spot. One link in your top navigation menu that opens a page specifically made for planners. If they have to dig to find this material, they most likely will not. They have to pour through thousands of submissions sometimes, especially for the big gigs with the nice paydays. So make it super easy for them, guys, gals, all right? Declutter and direct them to only your digital materials that will help them start seeing you in front of their audience. Let me say that again. Declutter and direct them to only your digital materials that will help them start seeing you in front of their audience. All right? You can add, other stuff elsewhere, but your planner page better be laser focused, guys. Remember, sometimes your best foot forward leaves only a digital footprint. Be sure that it's current, clearly laid out, and it leaves the very best impression with potentially paying planners. All right. So that is it for today's podcast, the Marketing Material Madness. Thank you guys for listening in. And again, remember to hop over to Grow Your Speaking Biz Facebook group. We would love to see you and love for you to join the conversations over there. And you can get there quicker too by going to growyourspeakingbiz.com. And I will actually put that down in the show notes. Also, if you guys have a few minutes, I would love a review. That would really help me out, and it would only just take a few minutes. If you felt that this podcast was helpful to you, and if you did, also please feel free to share it with your friends and colleagues. All right, thanks for listening in. Take care.